And what and get your sense as an American who is both known and respected around the world about the wisdom of the leader of the free world being seen in that kind of a setting with that kind of a socialist dictator. Hugo Chavez has oppressed the media. He has bullied economic interest in the country. He has blacklisted political opponents from state agencies. Lack of cooperation on our efforts to confront narco-terrorism in the region. And of course, he has openly supported Iran's nuclear ambitions, vile intentions toward the people of the United States of America. Isn't it true that having the President of the United States be seen on the world stage warmly greeting a virulent anti-American socialist dictator, that intentionally or unintentionally our President was used for propaganda purposes, to borrow the phrase that you used? And isn't it also true that, as Natan Sharansky observed memorably in his book, Case for Democracy, there's almost nothing more demoralizing to people that are fighting for freedom in their own country than to see the leader of the free world in friendly association with the very people that are oppressing them. But also expressing to you my profound concern that this administration allowed itself, intentionally or unintentionally, to be used to prop up and promote the image and the interest of a virulent anti-American, a socialist dictator in Venezuela.
Republican frontrunner Donald Trump is earning some praise from one major world leader. Russian President Vladimir Putin called Trump a, quote, outstanding, talented man Thursday during his year-end news conference. But he is the absolute leader of the presidential race. The Russian president also mentioned he's pleased that the real estate mogul wants to develop closer relations with Moscow.
As far as Putin is concerned, I think Putin's been a very strong leader for Russia, but he's been a lot stronger than our leader, that I can tell you. I mean, for Russia. Putin wants to go in, and I got to know him very well because we were both on 60 Minutes. We were stablemates, and we did very well that night. You know, Obama says that, well, Trump might be friendly with Putin, which I'm not. I don't know Putin. But I never met Putin. I don't know who Putin is. And I got to know him very well because we were both on 60 Minutes. We were stablemates.
And I said he's a better leader than Obama.
But he does get rid of it.
I said he's a better leader than Obama because Obama's not a leader. So he's certainly doing a better job than Obama.
Now, I don't know Putin. We did do 60 Minutes together. Now, we weren't together, but he was on, I was on the same night. On 60 Minutes, we were stablemates, and we did very well that night. Putin said some very good things about me. People say, oh, Trump's going to be weak with Putin because Putin is saying nice things about me. Okay, all right. And I said he's a strong guy. They immediately say, oh, Trump likes what? Look, I don't like or dislike.
Donald Trump said that Vladimir Putin has been a leader far more than the President of the United States. Do you share that view?
Well, remember, Ronald Reagan spoke boldly on the world stage, even about the Soviet Union. But it was Ronald Reagan also who met with Gorbachev and demonstrated that you can, as Teddy Roosevelt said, you can walk softly and carry a big stick. You can speak boldly and plainly, but you can have relationship. Be seen on the world stage warmly greeting a virulent anti-American socialist dictator.
Do you personally think that Vladimir Putin is a stronger leader than the current president?
I think it's inarguable that Vladimir Putin has been a stronger leader in his country than Barack Obama has been. My profound concern that this administration allowed itself, intentionally or unintentionally, to be used to prop up and promote the image and the interest of a virulent anti-American, a socialist dictator.
I think Putin's been a very strong leader for Russia, but he's been a lot stronger than our leader, that I can tell you. I mean.